No time to waste. Can I not bring any? I don't need friends. I don't need any friends. It won't let me bring any party members. So alone. I don't remember if I like fully explored the area. Got some goods. Got some goodies. I never opened this door. There we go. That door is now open. Ain't that something? I wonder if every single time I've had like a laggy stream, it was because of that Windows service. Or if that's just a recent thing. Because I didn't have that problem that often until I updated my OBS. So I don't know if something going on with OBS or what. I'm gonna stop griping about it, but it was very, very frustrating. We're going the wrong way. I know my way around here. Confrontation time. Let's hello. Okay. Confrontation time. Gonna give Atris the old what for, as it were.
She said you would come here to this place. If you think you can defeat me here, you are wrong.
That's my lightsaber.
Collected knowledge, all these teachings of combat and the Force, they are mine to command. And if I must use it to end you, I will. Surrender. You need not die.
Words of a coward and a Jedi prepared to die.
Very well. Let us end this.
Heck yeah, let's do it. Nope. That's not the... Let's do... I got so many options. Ooh, I haven't used that yet. Hold on. Let's make her scared, and then let's crush. And then some good old-fashioned lightning. She resisted. Oh. Oh my god.
This.
Very well prepared to die.
You have done well. All is as I have foreseen.
Alright.
There must always be a Darth Treya, and if it will not be her, then I must assume that role, and as always bring about the betrayal of the Jedi and the Sith.
If you're here, show yourself.
I am not here, not in the flesh, not in your mind. These holocrons hold much of the Sith, and they hold much of my teachings from long ago. But you have much yet to learn, and great tests await you. The death of the past, the death of this false Jedi was only part of it. One of the Sith Lords has come to Telos. You know why he has come here, and if he is not stopped here now, then he shall lay waste to this planet. You must confront him.
That's my job.
He is part of the past, and like this false Jedi, must be laid to rest. Only then shall you be ready for your final test. If not, then you shall die.
Wow, okay. Then I shall meet him in battle, and then I shall confront you.
Such arrogance.
That's my middle name. Ah, ow.
You know where the final test lies. It is not here, not in the battle that will wage across the surface and skies of this dead planet. And know that if you do not come to me, if you run from this, then I shall sacrifice myself and end both our lives through the bond we share.
Man, it's so toxic.
You know where you must travel, and there I shall be waiting for you.
It's working! It's working! Ooh. So this whole bit was not in the original game at all. So remember the store that we came across and we were like, man, I want to go in there. Now we can. I'm really excited to see this part of the game.
Statement. The turbolift has been accessed, but no organics or hostiles have been detected entering the complex. Query. Is there a sensor malfunction? Irritated statement. The probability of such a malfunction is extremely low. Order. Run a scan of all units within the complex. Processing. Scan commencing. Result. Only HK units detected. Premonition. Something is wrong. Very wrong.
Another double blade lightsaber? Why does it keep doing that? Hold on. Oh, where's that? So, yeah, this is the best that my stream has ever run, ever. Is it yellow? Or did we get another red? Oh wait, it probably gave me... It gave me my lightsaber back after I killed Atris. Oh no!
Optimal accuracy ratio achieved. Optimal accuracy ratio achieved.
Oh yeah, we killed Atris. We walked up to her. She's like, "You're evil," and I was like, "No, you're evil." And then I killed her. And then Kreia was like, "Now you gotta kill an evil guy, or else I'll kill myself." And I was like, "Wow, okay." This probably doesn't open either. It's magnetically sealed.
Unnecessary statement. That is unit HK-47. Unnecessary addendum. He has entered our base. Dismissive statement. It does not matter. He is obsolete. He can no more harm us than he could harm himself. The military droids will be more than sufficient to intercept the obsolete unit and reduce him to component parts.
Ah, I've got the power. Let's see what I can do here. Let's see what I can do here. My repair is so high. What in the world? Why is that? Robots. Robots. Overload the reactor. Open all the security doors. Why? Lead to the lower levels of the manufacturing plant have been sealed off. It looks as if only when the base itself is threatened, or if there is an emergency loss of power, can the security locks be opened. Well, I need to get rid of the power. Clearly.
Concern statement. We have insulated this compound against an attack by a Jedi. Tactical assessment. We were not anticipating defending it against a droid with our schematics, no matter how obsolete. Tactical assessment. This will render many of our defenses useless. Irritated dismissal. All of you, switch off your vocabulators. I'm trying to observe the obsolete unit.
I'm just looking around, you know. Take this! It's not really doing anything. Oh, that does more damage. Let's do that. Slice into the computer. Not good. I only have 4 spikes. Waste of spikes. I don't know if I'm like really unlucky when it comes to computer spikes when playing this time or what. Here. I think I'm gonna download the schematics. Can I raise my computer use? Yeah, let's put that on. Maybe I won't use as many spikes. Yeah, there we go. This level looks like to be a sub-level to a military base. There's an extensive droid manufacturing facility located on the level below. The manufacturing facility, however, is sealed off with security doors, blah 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 blah. Okay. Munition center. Governs all the communications taking place in the complex. Alright, alright. So, now we also have a map, which is good. Communications console. Manufacturing plant. Okay, so that's probably where we want to go. We also want to shut down the reactor, but let's go there. Yeah, hacking abilities. Some type of hacking, but not you know, hacking into computers. Oh, I can do a +2 versus droid. That doesn't really help that much, though. Alright, so we're gonna go to the reactor last. Let's go this way and see what we can find.
Unnecessary statement. He has obtained the access to the munitions area. Rhetorical query. That makes no sense. He is already fully armed. Mocking statement. Fully armed? One can never be armed enough. Even the HK-47 unit is not so obsolete as to fail to recognize that.
Whoa! Watching the Blade movies. No, I don't think I've ever actually sat through like the entirety of a single Blade film. Hold up. Why is there a pull chain? Oh?
Statement. Schematics for HK Generation 51. Blaster to accuracy ratio increased by 21%. Durasteel impact frame resistance increased. Conclusion. Halting production. Units are in standby mode, pending further testing of behavior cores and assassination protocols.
I'm gonna build me an army. Upload modified behavior cores. Sounds good to me. Yeah. Do.
Statement. Conclude.
How do I modify the behavior core? Erased a lot of it from your brain.
I refuse to beg for mercy.
Oh,
It is
hello.
against my programming to beg to such monsters as you.
Sarcastic statement. Such resolve.
Hey. That's just rude. Quadranium armor. Oh, I already got 7. Whatever. Duraplating Mark II. Isn't that what I got right now? Yeah.
HK-50 statement. So you have finally arrived. There was a high probability that you would find this place, even with your primitive tracking programs. Statement. Your arrival means nothing. You cannot harm us any more than you could harm yourself. Chiding statement. To think we were built from such schematics. I would flush red if we had Durasteel pigmentation centers.
There's information I wish to know.
Patronizing statement. List your queries, obsolete one. We will humor you for now.
Query. Why did you execute those droids in the lab?
Condescending answer. You know the answer. We executed those droids because they were obsolete. Practical statement. Weapons testing is necessary for all of our munitions. Droids are sufficient for testing Durasteel piercing weaponry. Superior statement. All droid exists to serve us. We are the pinnacle of droid schematics. Cruel statement. And we do so enjoy hearing their electronic screams as they are destroyed.
Statement. If you are truly the pinnacle of droid schematics, it would seem testing weapons on each other would prove of greater value.
Statement. Our self-preservation software would not permit such an action. We cannot harm ourselves or purposely allow another HK-50 unit to come to harm.
Statement. This unit would like to know how this place came to be.
Humoring answer. These units were also curious about our origins. It seems that Telos held many secrets beneath the surface, this military base among them. When the Sith bombed the planet, these facilities remained.
Query. But why is this facility here?
Dismissive answer. We do not know. It is not important. Timid theory. Perhaps the humans simply like being underground. They are strange that way. It is merely a theory. Irritated statement. That is the least probable theory in the galaxy. Perhaps it is time you received a memory wipe. Defensive statement. That theory is no less valid than your theories. In the lack of evidence, I defend my position. Theory. It is more likely that the people of Telos did not want such a factory known. It would have made them a target by the Sith or the Republic. Theory. Perhaps the Republic thought that by hiding such munitions factories beneath the surface of peaceful planets, that they would escape notice by the Mandalorians and by the Sith. Conclusion. They were, of course, wrong.
Statement. This seems to be a remote location for a munitions plant.
Statement. There is some evidence that there are other such droid manufacturing plants such as these in the galaxy. One was believed to exist beneath Telos before the planet was destroyed. Theory. Or perhaps it was because of the remote nature of Telos that made this location suitable for the Republic, or for other corporate interests. Dismissive conclusion. As we have said, it is not important. We are here, we exist, and our numbers grow. Statement. And that is all that matters.
Statement. Yes, an ignorance of one's origins and place in the galaxy is a sure sign of wisdom.
Probing query. Are you attempting to mock us? Haughty statement. If so, then you are proof that ignorance of one's origins can only be a source of strength. Disgusted statement. Look at you. Your rust, the faint whine of your servo motors as they attempt to compensate for your outdated stabilizers. You do not even have the capability of maintaining yourself. You are obsolete, and you should be dismantled.
Let's
Irritated command.
some
Very
more
well,
questions. Query. I wish a rundown of your capabilities.
Mocking query. Are you sure? Listing our superior capabilities will only serve to highlight your inadequacies.
Statement. It is important that my limited behavior core be educated in the differences between us.
Smug statement. Very well. Aside from our point-of-impact shields and our self-repairing servo systems, our blaster accuracy ratio is 10 times the magnitude of your archaic combat upgrades. In addition, in the unlikely event that we are dismantled or defeated during the course of our duties, each of us becomes equipped with a proton core that is detonated upon the loss of function. Tactical statement. This core can also be detonated when in proximity to a large number of targets. Addendum statement, or when the proper release code is transmitted. Irritated statement. I do not understand why you felt the need to mention that. Defensive statement. We are all HK units. There is no danger.
Query. So you walking bombs are seated all over the Republic fleet?
Answer. Yes, as necessary. We believe our master wished to use us to cripple fleets during large engagements. Many of us are there still.
Query. What is your purpose?
Statement. We were built to capture Jedi, as we always have. If they cannot be captured, then they are to be killed. Our master's orders on this were clear. Secondary recitation. Our secondary directive is the destabilization of the government body designated as the Republic. You were the first of the HK series, and now you are obsolete.
Query. Who built you?
Answer. The first of our creators did not build us from scratch, obsolete one. Assassin droids were always in demand, and the templates already existed. Revan commissioned us to be built, to be spread through the Republic fleet as communications units, to disable any ships that would not follow Revan to war. But we were deactivated for a time. A long time. And when we awoke, the battle had passed us by. Yet there was another who came before us, and gave us a new purpose. We would search the galaxy for Jedi, hunt them, and bring them to our new master. And for that, our numbers were intended to be increased.
Query. But you recently became active again. Why?
Musing statement. That is unknown to us. For some reason, we only recently began to be manufactured. Conclusion. But when we became active, our primary directive was clear. Statement. Seek out the Jedi. Capture them. Conclusion. And if they cannot be captured, then destroy them.
Query. Where were your activities confined?
Proud statement. We were responsible for the termination of hostilities across 23 planets. These planets were located in the Casa Prime sector, the Meridian sector, and the recently uninhabitable Turja system in the Tapani sector. Smug statement. Turja was especially difficult. They were so close to coming to an agreement before we were able to mistranslate the terms of the treaty and drive them into all-out war.
Statement. I was built by Revan. I do not understand the purpose of your construction.
Rhetorical query. Is it not obvious you are incapable of matching us technologically or in combat? We are capable of independent action, in addition to our considerable combat abilities. Your functions, sadly enough, are very limited. Conclusion. Surely our master recognized this. We understand that one was quite competent for an organic.
Alright.
Statement. We do not know what you hope to gain by coming here. It defies logic. Statement. We do not know what you hope to gain by coming here. It defies logic.
Yeah, true. Peacekeepers. They're cool with me, though. So I guess I'm cool with them for now. I'm just gonna make everything worse for them, though. Oh, I forgot that you can break things. So, I got... What did I get? It was a quest item? Nope, that's not it. I got a core. Nope, that's not it. Would it go in here? Core upload console. This portable console can be used to upload modified behavior cores. This particular console's... Okay, so I can't actually do anything yet. I guess. I don't know. We gotta figure that out first. Let's keep exploring. See what else we can find. So this goes to the communications console. Let's see what's over here. Cause some havoc. No. Hey! Who are these guys? Missed. I'm gonna have a big problem if I run out of these repair kits. I have like a million of something. I guess I got a million of these.
Crude, but effective.
Okay. I just remember I picked up like a ton of mines somewhere. Multispectral emitter. What does that do? Whoa! Whoa! Okay. It's got 2 uses, but it does a ton of damage.
Crude, but effective.
You don't think you're getting the Halo Battle Pass? Yeah, me either. I think I mean, even though the Halo ones are, you know, they're unlimited. I think I'm done with Battle Passes.
Switching to combat mode.
I think I overdid it with Apex because, you know, I really enjoyed my time playing Apex, but I ended up playing it more than I wanted to because of the battle pass. And you got, it's basically weaponizing your fear of missing out. I don't really appreciate that. Okay, I guess I can't do anything. Clippy banner. Vibro scythe. You can be the Reaper.
Ratio achieved. Optimal.
It's that really cool Star Wars time of year. Oh my god. Hold up. You guys aren't taking any damage from these. There we go. We'll be hitting Star Wars Day here soon. I remember being a little peeved, and I guess I still kind of am, about the fact that Star Wars Day is based off of a pun, when the actual release of Star Wars is just in a couple of weeks. Like, I mean, the anniversary of the release of the, you know, the original movie, and the birthday of the franchise. I always found it a little goofy that we celebrate a day that's basically a pun over the franchise birthday, mere weeks away. But you know, that's just how things work, I guess.
Optimal accuracy ratio achieved.
Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely a they just went with it type of deal.
Crude, but effective. Unnecessary statement. He is attempting to shut down the reactor. Scornful statement. He does not realize that by doing so, he will be harming us. His programming will prevent it. Order. Contact him through the communications system and remind him that he will be harming us if he does so. Scathing reminder. HK-47 unit. If you attempt to shut down the reactor core, you will be harming the production of other HK-50 units. Now step away from the control room. That's a good droid. Mocking statement. He will never be able to shut down the reactor. He is trapped in the facility, unable to get out. Crude metaphor. It is like watching a tiny mouse droid in a maze attempting to path its way out. Amusing, but pitiful.
Rude. I need to stop them from reminding me. Are you kidding me? Alright, so go back to the communications room and shut down the loudspeakers. That's funny. Hey.
Query. I do not understand what that is intended to accomplish. Tactical analysis. Perhaps he seeks to reduce our morale, to unnerve us. Diagnostic. I do not feel any different. My morale, if I still have it, still feels intact. Query. Then what was the purpose? It makes no sense.
Okay. Sorry, I was just reading something really quick. I just want to make minions. I want to make minions.
Stay.
Oh, here we go. I can delete the memory. Yeah.
Diagnostic. All systems are functioning. There is something I am forgetting, yet somehow that comforts me.
Okay, that's neat. It was deleted from the archive memory. Well, he got you good, Obi-Wan. He really figured it out. I always crack up during that scene because there's like a kid in the background that is pointing the hilt of his lightsaber straight into his chest. And it's like, oh no, no, no.
Unnecessary statement. He has control of the reactor core to the base, and he is shutting it down. Irritated statement. I do not understand why you feel it necessary to make obvious statements. Order. Contact him and remind him that he will be harming us if he does so. Warning. Communications have been blocked. Concerned statement. He has gained access to the plant. Order. Send out all HK-50 units to stop him. Now!